It's not that hard to find cheap stocks. I use very simple metrics to find cheap stocks. In no particular order, here are 25 of those bargain stocks right now. There are a few metrics I use, but one of the most important ones is the SMA 200. It shows me whether the stock is trading lower than its 200-day average stock price. For long-term investors, that's a sign a stock is super cheap, and that's where you find bargains when the price is low. If you're someone who doesn't plan to hold a stock for decades, but rather within a year, another valuation metric I use is the SMA 50. It shows me whether the stock is trading lower than its 50-day average. I'd focus on this if you plan to hold for a year or less. For short-term investors, that means those planning to hold for a month and maybe sell for a profit quickly, the SMA 20 is your best bet. It looks at the relative value compared to its last 20 trading day average. Perfect for those looking for a quick, cheap stock right now. These simple moving averages can be taken separately based on your time horizon. But if you really want a cheap stock, I'd use all three averages. If a stock can be trading below its 20-day, 50-day, and 200-day, you really have a bargain of a stock. But a word of warning, a cheap stock doesn't always mean a good investment. There's always a reason why a stock is cheap. It may be a hidden gem, or it simply could be out of favor with investors. But if you're certain you found that hidden gem, then you've just gotten yourself a bargain right now. Invest wisely, and as always, take care of your money.